Dreams which each individual thinks to make it a reality along with respect and money. To achieve your dreams, you need to have a definite path and work hard. Some people have only one dream and some may have multiple dreams. Dreams can be conceived at any time and also give up or change the dreams at any point of your life. The most common dream which everyone think of is to become rich, but not all. So let's see the different types of dreams which people thought and made it a reality. Making childhood dream a reality. As a child, Kalpana Chawla was fascinated by aeroplanes and flying and dreamt of riding planes. To achieve her dream, she did bachelor's in aeronautical engineering in India and master's as well as PhD in aeronautical engineering in USA. She began working at NASA Ames Research Center. Chawla applied for the NASA Astronaut Corps and finally she was selected for space mission by NASA. She was the first Indian American astronaut to go to space. She flew on the Space Shuttle Columbia in 1997 to cross horizons and fly into space. Her life is an inspiration to women all over the globe. From fighter pilot to missile man of India, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam dreamt of becoming a fighter pilot. So to achieve his dream, he studied aerospace engineering in Madras Institute of Technology. He narrowly missed achieving his dream of becoming a fighter pilot as he placed 9th in qualifiers and only 8 positions were available in the IAF, but joined the Aeronautical Development Establishment of the Defense Research and Development Organization as a scientist. Later he got transferred to the Indian Space Research Organization. He worked to develop satellite launch vehicles and integrated guided missiles, thereby becoming Missile Man of India. On June 8, 2006, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam became the first head of state to fly a fighter plane, thereby he fulfilled his childhood dream. He also served as the 11th President of India. Dream to give equality to poor people. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was born into a poor law Mahardalit caste who were treated as untouchables and subjected to socio-economic discrimination. This situation made him to dream of bringing equality in the society. So he studied in many universities abroad and got 2 masters and 4 doctoral degrees. Ambedkar served as principal of the Government Law College. He also served as the chairman of governing body of Ramajas College, University of Delhi. In 1936, Ambedkar founded the Independent Labour Party, which contested the 1937 Bombay election to the Central Legislative Assembly for the 13 reserved and 4 general seats, and secured 11 and 3 seats respectively. Ambedkar published his book Annihilation of Caste on 15 May 1936, which strongly criticized Hindu-Orthodox religious leaders and the caste system in general. Upon India's independence on 15 August 1947, the new Congress-led government invited Ambedkar to serve as the nation's first law minister, which he accepted. On 29 August, he was appointed chairman of the Constitution Drafting Committee and was appointed by the Assembly to write India's new constitution. The text prepared by Ambedkar provided constitutional guarantees and protections for a wide range of civil liberties for individual citizens, including freedom of religion, the abolition of untouchability, and the outlawing of all forms of discrimination. Dream to serve the nation. As a child, Narendra Modi had one dream: to serve in the Indian Army. During his school days, he joined the National Cadet Corps, and also Modi was training with RSS, a unique social organization dedicated to India's resurgence and global peace. Modi became an regional organizer in 1978. In 1987, Modi helped to organize the BJP's campaign in the Ahmedabad municipal election, which the BJP won comfortably. Modi's planning has been described as the reason for that result by biographers. From there onwards, his political career began and he served as Chief Minister of Gujarat and at present serving as Prime Minister of India. From selling oil products to becoming richest person in India, Dhirubhai Ambani was one of the sons of Hirachand Gotanbhai Ambani, a village school teacher. In 1948, he left for the port of Aden to work for A. Vesey and Co. along with his brother Ramanik Bhai. He later came to sell Shell and Burma oil products for the company. He left Aden in 1958 to try and at his own business in India in the textiles market. Ambani returned to India and started Majin in partnership with Chambaklal Damani, his second cousin, who lived with him in Yemen. Majin was to import polyester yarn and export spices to Yemen. The first office to the Reliance Commercial Corporation was set up at the Narsinatha Street in Masjid Bandar. It was a 350 square feet room with a telephone, one table and 3 chairs. Initially, they had 2 assistants to help them with their business. Dhirubhai Ambani's dream was to build Reliance as a world-class and world-scale Indian business conglomerate, and he achieved it. From seeking a job to establishing a multinational company, Kiran Majumdar Shah went to Ballarat College, Melbourne University in Australia to study malting and brewing. She worked for some time as technical consultant at Jupiter Breweries Limited, Kolkata, and as a technical manager at Standard Malting Corporation, Baroda between 1975 and 1977. However, when she investigated the possibility of advancing her career in Bangalore or Delhi, she was told that she could not be hired as a master brewer in India because it's a man's work. She began to look abroad for opportunities and was offered a position in Scotland. She met Leslie Auchincloss, the founder of Bicon Biochemicals Limited of Cork, Ireland. Auchincloss company produced enzymes for use in the brewing, food packaging and textile industries. He was looking for an Indian entrepreneur to help establish an Indian subsidiary. Kiran Majumdar Shah agreed to undertake the job on the condition that if she did not wish to continue later 6 months, she would be given a brew master's position comparable to the one she was giving up. Kiran Majumdar Shah returned to India. She started Biocon India in 1978 in the garage of a rented house in Bangalore with a seed capital of Rs 10,000. Although it was a joint venture, India laws restricted foreign ownership to only 30% of the company. The remaining 70% belonged to Kiran Majumdar Shah. Majumdar spearheaded Biocon's evolution from an industrial enzymes manufacturing company to a fully integrated biopharmaceutical company with a well-balanced business portfolio of products and research focuses on diabetes, oncology and autoimmune diseases. From passion to profession, A.R. Rahman dropped out of school to pursue a career as a full-time musician. He mastered the keyboard, piano, synthesizer, harmonium and guitar and was particularly interested in the synthesizer because it was the ideal combination of music and technology. Rahman initially composed scores for different documentaries and jingles for advertisements and Indian television channels. In 1992, he was approached by director Mani Ratnam to compose the score and soundtrack for his Tamil film Rosa. Rahman's film career began in 1992 when he started Panchatan Record in a recording and mixing studio in his backyard. It would become the most advanced recording studio in India. He has won several awards and the biggest one is winning 2 Academy Awards at the 81st Academy Awards. Every one of us works hard to get a dream job or to get success in business or to bring revolution in society or to make passion as a profession. Most of them fail to achieve their dreams because they give up. And some of them don't dream or aspire at all. You know you have one life, so have a dream or aspiration to achieve and make it a reality. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, do share, subscribe and comment below.